Hello, my people. Welcome back. This is your boy, Director Nkafu of Nkafu Production. Again, it's been an amazing day, and I have had a lot, which I truly want to bring it up to you guys so that you can actually be in the know. When I say in the know, I mean in the know. There are so many times, there are so many things that we turn to look forward to, but we don't achieve it by the end of the day. Why? Because maybe we are a little bit busy or we are more lazy. Either of the two could be the reason. But I am bringing you today to the point where you will definitely not want to be too busy or too lazy. Okay. For those of you who are music video shooters like myself, there are some things that I truly want to tell you that will make your day flamboyant and make your production as simple as easy. But before you even think of that, after you've shot everything and come on your editing table, what's the next thing you need to do? And this tip of today, I am going to show you that will make your life very much easy. It's all about syncing audio to the video that you've shot. And why do I say so? Most of the time, we shoot those videos in consideration that we will sync the audio later, but we tend to fail in one thing. Some people shoot them in their phones, and some people shoot in cameras and much more, and come back and sync it together. But what I am here to tell you today is the best practices that you should always keep in mind. When I am shooting music videos, I make sure I carry the audio system, or the person who is carrying the audio system is very close to me. The reason why I say so, it's so that the camera that is recording should be able to capture the audio perfectly without a lot of noise from people and so much more. That means the camera should capture the audio 100% at least. And why do I say so? It helps you a lot when you come back in the editing phase, when you are syncing the original audio file and the audio from the video clip you have shot on set. Many of the time we go to shoot and we forget these things, and when we come back to set those on a sync, we tend to miss it out because the application cannot match the audios because maybe too many people were talking around, too much noise, and the camera that was recording the video could not actually capture the audio in a beautiful way. So you see that at that point you tend to lose because you would now have to go match the lip sync to the audio. Whereas if you had made sure you had a clear audio while you were shooting, that will save you a ton of time. And before talking too much, I am going to dive you into Davinci Resolve, where I will be showing you exactly how you can actually match or sync audio clips from a video you have shot to the original audio file of the music video that you want to produce. And this is the same thing for interview, where you record the audios separately on a different device because you want to work on the audio separately and on the video separately before you come and combine them together. Remember, this is very important. This is an important tip. Always have the audio device that is playing the song on set close to the camera as possible so that the camera can capture 100% of that video, that audio file, because it's very important for you to use that in post when you are editing. So I'm just going to dive into Davinci Resolve and show you exactly how you can get this done from one of my previous music video that I just shot. So right now we are in Davinci Resolve, and I'm going to open a new file which I have done already, open a new project which I have done already. Then I'm going to choose which of the files I want to work with. So I'm going down to AVI. Where is AVI? Okay, here we go. We have RV over here. So I'm going to pick just one file. I don't want to pick everything. So I have the final mix. I'm dropping it into the timeline, and I'm going to pick just one or two, three clips, three different clips that's shot different times, so that you will be able to see how they sync to the original audio as I explained before. So I'm going to choose something like here. I'm picking up something like there. Drop it into the timeline. Pick up another clip. Drop it into the timeline. I said 3 clips, right? And I'm going to pick up the 3rd clip and drop it into the timeline. Okay, let's go. Set the timeline to HD or 4K based on what it was shot on. This was shot on full HD, so all 4K. So I set on Ultra HD. There we go. Remove this. Save. And this is what we have. So I'm going to the timeline window over here. Pull the song onto the first. I'm pulling the song and make sure the song, the original track, stays on the first track on the timeline. Why? Because when I do the sync, every other track will sync to this man. So what I do now, select the song that I want, or the clip that I want, that I have recorded, that I shot on set, which is this one. Bring the audio onto the timeline first to make your life easy. Okay, select and this is what you want to do. Bring the next, or if you have time, then do this. It's easier. Select both clips. Okay, and align audio based on waveform. So the system will analyze, and boom, the system has aligned the audio based on the waveform. Now you go back to your clip, pick up the video only, and drop it onto the timeline. What you want to do here is always reduce the front end of the video. Drop it where your audio ends. Guys, keep this in mind. Always zoom in to make sure you get the right point. Always zoom in to make sure you get the right point of that audio. You see here, both audio and video are on the same point. So if you play, you should get the same quality and the same lip sync to the audio. Now if I play anything somewhere here, this is what you should hear. So what you're facing right now is because the playback is really at full, and this was shot at 4K, so it's really using a lot of the system power. So I have changed the playback to a quarter to reduce the amount of memory that it will use from the system. So this is what we have in return. Now, if I mute the shot on set, you get the original audio. So this is a trick which you can do to sync your videos, especially for people doing music video and all the likes. Always make sure the camera that is capturing the set audio is as close to the audio as possible, so that you will get the best audio source into the camera with less noise and more.
I'm OG, y'all new to the game. That OG, suit all the pain. My kicks crisp, never seen rain. Roll it up, smoke it up, straight to the brain.
So this practice is very, very, very important for lip singing and more. If you think this video was helpful to you, please make sure you give us a follow or subscribe to the channel, because we are mostly talking about Davinci Resolve, video editing, video shooting, photo editing, photo shooting, and much more. This is a one-stop point where you will learn a lot of things at once. So give us that subscribe, and feel free to follow our other social channels, which will be in the description below, so that we will be able to connect with you. And if you want to jump into a one-to-one masterclass with us, we are always ready, and we do have resources that will take you deep down into getting the best juice of your production. Thank you so much for staying with us up to this time, and I look forward to seeing your comments in the comment section. And do not forget to like and share this video with your friends so that they can learn something new. Remember, we learn every day. You know that? We learn every day. So if you want to learn about Davinci, photo editing, video editing, then feel free to give us a subscription, comment, share, follow our TikTok channel and our Instagram channel from the link in the description below. Peace, and see you on our next video.